Yo, I've had a lot of people asking me what are the best cards to flip in MLB The Show 22 right now. So we are back again with another flipping challenge here on the channel. We're going to be starting with the biggest bankroll we've had yet and working with 30 minutes on the clock. Y'all know how these work. I'm going to go through, show off what I'm flipping over this 30 minutes and see how many stubs we can make here flipping in MLB The Show 22. So as you can see, we are starting with a million stub count. We have one order out for Nolan Ryan. That was just to get me down to an even milli, so it's easy for us to track. We're going to be starting with 30 minutes. I've been checking Show Zone. It looks like these All-Star Game program cards and Diamond equipment are really good flips right now. I may mix in a couple other orders. We got a million stubs here. So the game plan, buy as many cards as I possibly can here during this time. And we're going to be going back through, listing those and seeing what we make. Let's get the timer started here. All right, the timer has begun. The clock is counting down. We don't have much time. Real quick, we'll start looking through some of these all-star cards. I mean, that is not a flip there, but you can see 17,999. Let me just bring up my calculator really quick here. 17,999. When you take away the tax from that, we would be making 16,199 on that. So a little bit over 1,000 stubs on all these. 14,772. And thankfully, I have a big enough bank account and bankroll to work with here. Even a guy like Rodon, almost that quick sell already for Rodon. That's huge for us because that really mitigates our risk. I don't want to come in all the way at quick sell if there's not much profit margin there. We have a couple guys with some solid profit margins. Also, as well, we do have that Diamond equipment pack in the Shark map. So Diamond equipment, probably going to be a really solid vibe. Even little things like this, you know, a 1161 on this baskin to buy, sell it for a little bit over 3K, get about 2,700 back for that. That is a pretty solid play. Look at this right here, 5,000 on the buy, 2121 on the sell. Really solid margins available here on equipment cards. One of the other things I was looking at as well was these Takashi cards. Looked like there were some solid flips there. We can see a guy like Pudge, 13.3 to 16.6. 13.5 to 16.9. These are not bad. Even better, it looks like 13.203. We can come in there and get that really solid flips here. And we can see we've already bought a Rodon and a DS. I'm going to come through. I'm not going to be listening too much as we go because we do have so much bankroll to work with. I want to try to maximize what I'm doing in here. A little pro tip, right? I see this guy come in at 17,499. He undercut the 17,788 guy by a little bit. I'm just going to come in there at 17,787. And I'm going to set and forget it. That 17,787 will go through. That 17,499. I'm not worried about that one at all. It's going to go through at the end of the day. Guy like Juan Soto right here looking like a really solid up flip. 14,701. Another thing I've been working with as well, some sponsorships, bro. They're really slow. I'm not going to lie. They're going to move slow. But look at the margins. We got some pretty solid margins here. And when you have a really big bankroll, you can come in here and you can throw out a ton of orders and just wait for them to go through. I don't have to be super actively flipping. Obviously, in this scenario, with a 50-minute challenge, we will be actively flipping. But a lot of times you can come in here, throw out all your subs, come back in a day or so, see what's gone through, list it, and then just forget about those listings. And those bad boys are going to go through. We can see we bought a Gagne, we bought a Soto. Cards are moving through really quickly right now. We're already almost 3 minutes in, so I'm going to speed it up as of right here, and we'll check back in with just a couple minutes left, see how we're doing. We got a minute and a half left, and I'm not gonna lie, the market has been moving. You can see we've already gotten multiple pages of completed orders done that quickly. We still got orders going through. I'm gonna try to come in and just see if we can snipe any last second orders. It probably won't happen. We get about 30 seconds left. We'll go through, start canceling up our orders. This Juan Soto was going crazy here for just a little bit. The big key for me was just finding where things were moving and just kind of honing in on that. Some of these all-star game cards like Juan Soto, man, he's flying right now. Everybody's buying him. He's going crazy. Same with some of these Takashi guys, you know, for a little bit. Ozzie Smith and Gagne were down around 13,000 stubs. They're fluctuating up and down. So that's kind of where you come in, read the market a little bit. Okay, all of a sudden I know, hey, Ozzie Smith here, he's at 13K. I know to come in and pick some of those up. We're going to go ahead. 30 seconds left. I am going to pause the timer there and come in here and cancel out all my orders that we got here. Started from the top down all the way to the bottom. You can see how many orders didn't go through. I was putting in a ton of orders. We were using all 1 million stubs that we had. We were putting those stubs to use right here. So let's see how many stubs we are going to be ending with here, not including going through and selling everything, so we can kind of get an idea of what we need to come in and sell off to get back up. It's looking like we're going to need to make about 300,000 plus stubs to get our subs back. Not quite, a little bit less than that, about 70,000 stubs to get our stubs back up to 1 million right now. Let me list everything we got and I'll run the math to see what we're going to be working with. So I've gone through, I've tallied everything up. You can see the orders we have left to sell. A lot of them I've already sold. You can see we're already back up to 925K. Still got that Nolan Ryan order there. We're not including that, obviously, in anything we make. That was just that placeholder to get us to 1 million. When all of these orders go through and sell, and again, most of them already have. We just got a few orders left that by the time in an hour, you know, I probably could play a couple of end games and 95% of these are going to be through. When these sell, including taking account for the 10% tax that we will be hit on when selling these, we will be up to 1,168,809 stubs. So 168,809 stubs flipping in just 30 minutes time. That is quite incredible. Obviously, we started with a really high bankroll, which helped make that possible, but 30 minutes, man, those sponsorships are insane flips. Diamond equipment is insane. And those all-star game Takashi players are moving really nicely as well. So that's what I got for you here today. That's what I'm working with flipping recently. And man, you can see the profits speak for themselves. Super, super consistent. We can make a ton of subs. If y'all want to see some more flipping videos here back on the channel, it's been a while since we had done one. Y'all let me know down in the comment section below. If y'all show the love out on this video, I'm definitely down to run back some more of these with some more challenges and stipulations. As always, though, y'all enjoyed the video, definitely be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Until next time, I'll catch y'all around.